Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Pretty Much Posh. This evening, we're looking towards Wigan, so we're hoping we can bring 3 points back home. So my first question for you guys this evening is it time now to introduce Tally? Obviously, there's counter arguments to both. I thought Bilo was phenomenal at Blackpool. But again, his mistake at Cobblers and his mistake at Salford and the various other mistakes that he's made has cost us points this season. He's not very good with his feet. He puts us under a lot of pressure. Will he be the difference between fourth place or automatics?
If you're talking about drop Bilo, I don't think we should. Goalkeepers need runs of games to keep their confidence up. We've got him on a long-term contract. I think he's won us more points still this season than he's lost us. Tally is no better. I mean, I know you guys didn't go to the Spurs under-21s game, but Tally made a couple of terrible passes, gave it straight to their striker on numerous occasions, one-on-one. So yeah, I don't think Bilo should be dropped.
Well, we definitely wouldn't help Bilo's confidence. And, over the years, we've had some dodgy keepers. But out of all those dodgy keepers, I think Bilo's got to be my favourite out of all of them. So let's keep him in the team and hopefully he doesn't mess up in the league.
I'd be inclined to agree. I think Tally definitely should get an opportunity in the league this season to boost his confidence. But I really do think that Bilo has to step up, especially with his distribution. Nowadays we've got to play out the back because that's our style of play. So we've got to play out the back. And I don't think we do that very effectively with him in net. Wigan are unbeaten in 3 in the league and they look on great form. And this is our 3rd consecutive away game in the league. Obviously, we were on a huge unbeaten run, I think, in all competitions in 90 minutes, spans 13 games now. So do you think we have the character to go out and get an away win again from the 3rd one on the bounce, considering this drought of home support that we've had?
Well, Wigan are a decent side. I looked earlier and I'm pretty sure if they didn't have the point deduction, they would be 9th in the league with 22 points, I think it was. So yeah, they're not a bad side. I am sort of nervous for this one. Saying that, we have gone on a good unbeaten run and it would be 10 unbeaten in the league if we were to not lose this game.
Yeah, Wigan are quite a big club, when you look at it. It's a big away trip, quite a big ground, and I know their attendances haven't been the best, but, it can be all right when it gets going, and certainly is a big, daunting stadium. So it is going to take a lot of character to come away from there with anything, but I think, we have to their credit, give this team plaudits. Their character's been better in the last couple of weeks, Port Vale away, they held the 1-0. At Blackpool, they nearly bottled it, but then they brought it back and got another goal. They came from behind against Spurs under-21s in the week, and then obviously they were behind twice on Saturday against Salford, and they ended up getting a draw out of it. So have to give them some credit for their character, and I think while it is going to take character, I think we do have the character that it will need to come away with some points.
I think we're going to have a very good outlook. Championship last season came down. Some great performances in the league this season, beating local rivals Bolton away at Bolton's ground 4-0. So an excellent outlet. They have the most bookings in the league and the highest XG conceded in the league. So do you guys think this is on track to be a scrappy game?
Yeah, I think it will be. I think there'll be lots of little fouls. I'm not sure what the booking state is looking like, but we really don't need any big players suspended for the derby on Saturday. So hopefully we'll be able to stay out of the scrappiness. If we can start to frustrate them, players like Ricky running in behind, causing problems like he does, we could end up benefiting from that sort of scrappy game, I think.
Jay Jones has been keeping Jonson Clark-Harris out of the squad recently with the form that he's on. In the striking department, Mother Sile, Ricky or Jono?
For me, we should put Manny Fernandez up top.
I don't really know what Kane's eating for dinner.
Are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Being honest, I would start Ricky up top. Confidence type of player, so hopefully he goes and bags another goal. Although I would like to see Manny Fernandez in the team.
Got to keep Ricky in for me, for now. He's scored 3 goals in 3 games, form. It is an important thing for a striker. He's found his shooting boots. He's found a position that he feels comfortable in, and he's found a rapport with those around him, and there's no point in disturbing it, no matter whether Mothersill has impressed you or not.
So we'll end our topic of conversation there and we'll move on to our match predictions. So I'll ask you both for your predictions against Wigan on Tuesday night and your Peterbough United goal scorer.
I would take a point if we were to beat Cambridge on Saturday, because Cambridge is such a massive game that 4 points from 2 would be good, I'd say. 3-1 Posh, Manny Fernandez goal scorer from a corner.
For me, I'm going to go 1-0 Wigan. I think the unbeaten streak ends, and I've been very optimistic, more optimistic than I've ever been over the last few weeks, but I can't see us going to Wigan and winning. Something's not right about it. I'll go to a Peter Kioso yellow card?
I think it will be 1-1. I'm going to go for, I think we'll be leading for the majority of the game and Wigan will score an equaliser late on. And I think Posh's goal scorer will be our Cypriot magician in the middle, Hector Cipriano.
We'll end it there then. Thank you very much for watching Pretty Much Posh this week. Hopefully we can bring 3 points back to Peterborough and we'll see you for the episode for Cambridge.